Hi all. Okay, let us discuss about case study on astable multivibrator. So you know that multivibrator is an electronic device which will provide an square wave output, or it will be switching between the states in the output. Okay, so you have three types of multivibrators: astable, monostable, and bistable multivibrator. So in astable multivibrator, you will not given an external trigger. So you will be having the outputs getting switched by its own between two unstable states. There will not be any stable state in the astable multivibrator. So you will be having only two quasi-stable states. Whereas in monostable multivibrator, you know that you have one stable state and one unstable state. So when you give an external trigger pulse, so your output will be switching between the stable and unstable state, and you'll be getting a square wave output. Whereas in bistable multivibrator, you'll be having two stable states. So only it is known as bistable multivibrator. So here you will be using two trigger pulses. So when you give a first trigger pulse, you will be getting the state will be switched between from one to other, and when you give another trigger pulse, then again the state will be switched. Okay, so you need two trigger pulses for bistable multivibrator. So let us discuss a case study on application of astable multivibrator. So it has several applications. So we will see about the LED blinking application. Okay, so how your astable multivibrator is used to design a circuit of LED blinking. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes. So discuss among yourselves, and we can share the points with each other. Okay, start your discussion. Okay, I hope you will have discussed among yourselves and collected the points. So you share your points. So let us everyone listen to.
So astable multivibrator is widely used in electronics, and it continuously generating square waves without an external trigger. One of the most common and practical applications of astable multivibrator is in LED blinking circuits. The case study mainly focuses on designing a simple LED flasher using a IC555 timer configuration in astable mode.
The objective of the LED astable multivibrator is to analyze the purpose and process of the astable multivibrator, and is to implement a IC555 timer circuits into the astable multivibrator, and is to analyze how the astable multivibrator is used in a IC555 circuit.
So I'm going to share about the principal operation of astable multivibrator. In astable multivibrator, the IC555 continuously switches its output between the high state and low states. It is also created output waveform, that is a square waveform. It is connected through the LED to turn on and off at regular interval of time. By changing the resistor and capacitor values,
You can change the timing of the output, right? How long it has to be in one state or the other state. Okay, so by changing the resistor and capacitor values, you can set the time period at the output. What else? Okay, anyone else?
So I'm gonna share about the advantages of astable multivibrators. So astable multivibrators are very cost effective in construction, and it is requires very minimal amount of components in construction. So by constructing A-stable multivibrators, it is very simple compared to other multivibrators, and it can also operate in a wide range of frequencies, and it requires a minimal amount of voltage in its operations.
So let me speak about the applications like generally. So it is used in toys for the LED purpose, the blinking purpose, and it can also be used in doorbell. So whenever the guests come, they ring a bell. No, so for certain amount of period, it will make a noise and stops. So it's also a use of IC 555 multi vibrator, and many alarms like fire alarm, smoke alarm. They spark for the specific alarm. If they stop, the alarm also stop. Some like that. And audio alarms. So like if we speak by the noise we produce, from it itself we get alarm. And mainly the walkie-talkie we used, the two-way communication devices, and the timers and delays. So for this purpose and all, the multipliers are used.
Okay. So well explained. So that you'll be using a basic IC 555 timer, and you'll be using some resistors and capacitors for designing LED blinking circuit. So this IC 555 timer timing circuit will be used in various applications, like as Karthik said, it is used in toys, it can be used in serial lights. So wherever you need to off and on the lights by its automatically, you can go for the A-stable multivibrator circuit. Okay, so thank you.